These easy DIYs keep the pests at bay and are all natural too. Enjoy your outdoor space while keeping pests away with a bar of Irish Spring soap, a zippered mesh bag, and citronella oil. Place a few drops of the oil onto the soap and let it soak in. Put the soap into the bag, zip it shut, and place or hang around your deck or patio. To trap pesky flies, take a plastic soda bottle and cut it crosswise, making sure that the bottom half is taller than the top. Pour 1/4 cup of water into the bottom half, along with a tablespoon of honey and a few drops of dish soap. Stir to blend. Place the top half of the bottle upside down into the bottom. This creates a funnel through which flies attracted to the honey can get in but can't get back out. To keep away spiders, fill an 8-ounce glass spray bottle with 20 to 30 drops of peppermint oil. Top with distilled water and shake to blend. Then spray generously around doorways and window frames.
As someone that has done home repairs for the last 20 years, I've got some uncommon home hacks that you'll want to check out. First, let's start at the keyboard. Working at that keyboard can cause your wrist and your arms to get tired and sore. Why don't we grab some pipe insulation from your local hardware store? What you're going to want to do is cut it to the length of your keyboard and then cut it in half. Split that because it sits flat on the desk. That is a great support for your wrists and holds it in place. Might seem a little uneasy at first, but it's great. Now, under that computer, I've got a ton of loose wires, and my feet always get caught inside there. I can also take that same pipe insulation and wrap it up together and put it inside the insulation right through the middle. Once I get it all in there, just turn it around, and now it's protected against the wall, and it won't catch my feet. Next, let's move on to the car. There's nothing worse than losing things like your cell phone down the crease between the seat and the console. Take that other half of that pipe insulation, you're going to stick it down in there. Look at that. Garbage, dirt, and your cell phone are safe from getting lost. One of the main causes of home fires in America is the fact that the lint builds up in your washing machine. Now, we clear it out, but why don't you grab yourself a dryer sheet, wrap it around a stick or a paint stick. Use a rubber band to hold it on in place at the bottom, and what we need to do is stick it in those hard to reach places right next to the dryer vent where it catches. The lint loves to collect against the metal inside your dryer. You're going to use this to break it up, and it clings to the dryer sheet. Now, if you grab some dry erase markers, you can use those on top of your dryer or your washing machine. You can use it as a way to keep hold of your shopping list. Go ahead and use it for dryer sheets, laundry soaps, or bleach. Once you go shopping or you make your own list to go to the store, it wipes right off, and it's perfect. Now, back to the blinds. We know these are a pain to keep clean. So what you can do is grab some tongs and grab those dryer sheets again. Not only will it make it easy to clean, but it'll give off a great smell when you're cleaning. Look at how the dust collects to those tongs and the dryer sheets. Now, there's nothing worse than trying to hang a picture and using a level. First, you're worried about scratching the wall, and it moves when you're trying to use it. Take some rubber bands, put it around the level, and it grips the wall. Very easy to do. You can do it with one hand. Get it level. Look how I'm using one hand, and you mark your line where you need to put nail. Next, nothing worse than holding a nail with your hands, especially the little ones for the pictures. You can always hit your hands with them. What you can do is grab a pair of pliers, put some rubber bands on them. Look at that. It's self-gripping. Just go ahead and put it right on the nail there, put it up against the wall, and then it's easy to hammer in. And it won't lose its grip on the nail because you got the rubber band on there. Once you got it in place, just go ahead and finish it off, and it's going to hold for your next picture. I hope these hacks really helped you out for your next time you do DIY around the house.
Today we're going to look at magic eraser hacks. Let's get started. Now, if you're looking to shine up some silver, these magic erasers are great for that. Simply rub at the silver. In my case, I'm using a spoon, and you can see the difference. If you're hosting a party, you can use a permanent marker and you can write people's names on your glasses. After the party is done, grab your magic eraser and remove that permanent marker. Now, sometimes our bake pans have leftover greasy residue. Simply take your magic eraser and rub at that greasy debris and it will come right off. Now, we all need to clean our ovens, and the oven window is no exception. Grab your magic eraser, just start rubbing at the window, It will remove the greasy debris in a heartbeat. And now look at how shiny it is after the fact. Another thing we touch with our dirty hands a lot or get dirty over time is our laptops and computers. You can also power down your laptop and wipe off your keyboard and then dry it off. So it doesn't matter if it's your front door, back door, pantry door, they all get fingerprint marks over time. Simply get your magic eraser, add some water to it, squeeze it out, and rub it over the doorway. Now, if you have any scuff marks on your door, this will work just as easily. Now, when we're in our kitchens, there are grease particles that fly everywhere in the air while we're cooking. Wipe it on the greasy surface and it removes the grease debris. Now, if you have a glass cooktop, simply spray on your vinegar water or soapy water of your choice. Use the rough side to scrub off all the baked on debris. Flip the magic eraser over and wipe it all up. This helps make it shine and removes all of the particles that you don't want anymore. Now, whether it's a light switch or an outlet, take your magic eraser and remove those fingerprint marks from all over them, especially if you have kids. Take your magic eraser and rub it on your white shoe soles. You can just damp it up, rub it on it, and it takes everything right off those white shoe soles and makes them just like new all over again. Now, if you have a painted railing, don't worry, they get really dirty over time. Just take your magic eraser, wipe it down, and you'll see they'll look as good as new. You can use your magic erasers to clean your baseboards, whether it's removing scuffs or just cleaning them in general. It makes cleaning them a breeze. Start by sweeping up your debris. Place a paper towel next to the debris, squirt it with some water, sweep the debris onto the paper towel, and then wipe the debris up with the paper towel. If you are using a dustpan or a broom pan, squirt it with a little water, sweep the debris into the pan, and it will help it stick to the pan. For those hard to reach places, place some rubber gloves onto your hand, squirt it with some water, and use your hand to wipe up the debris. It cleans it right up. For a Swifter hack, purchase a dollar store Swifter, place a dollar store fuzzy sock onto the Swifter mop, and you can use this to sweep up your floors. The great thing about this is you can wash and reuse again and again. Another alternative is to squirt it with some water and use it as a reusable mop. This works great on laminate floors, wood floors, and tile floors. See the dirt? Now all I have to do is wash and reuse. For cleaning tile floors, start by placing 1 part of vinegar into a bucket. Place a pool noodle onto your faucet hose and the other end into your bucket. Fill the bucket with water, 9 parts water. Dip a deck brush into the mixture and scrub your tile floors. This will clean all the pores and the grout. Then, with a mop, give your floor a warm water rinse. You can wash the mops afterwards and reuse them. If your vacuum cleaner is starting to smell a little stinky, this is an easy hack. Throw some baking soda inside either the bag or the vacuum cleaner itself. This will deodorize the vacuum cleaner and keep your air smelling fresh. To clean your grout, place your soft scrub into the grout. Use a toothbrush to scrub it into the grout and let it stand for about 10 minutes. Wipe it up with a clean, damp rag.